Hello everyone. Did y'all know that the duck farming industry plays a crucial role in the agricultural economy, dishing out a bounty of food for us humans? Modern duck farms today churn out and harvest over 4 million eggs every day. Now that's what I call exceptional. Drop a number 1 if you're ready to dive into this video with me. In the poultry farming biz, ducks are like rock stars, especially in Asia, where the climate and terrain are just ducky for them. According to the stats, China takes the crown as the world's biggest producer of duck meat, churning out around 4.5 million tons per year. And guess what? They're also among the top egg eaters, gobbling up hundreds of billions of eggs annually. Across this vast land, there are thousands of mega duck farms, where they're raking in thousands of eggs a day. At duck farms across Asia, billions of ducks are pampered and nurtured. Unlike poultry kept cooped up, ducks often get to frolic freely in vast fields or marshes, especially in places like China and Southeast Asia after the rice harvest season. Those post-rice harvest fields are like duck paradise, where they can roam around and forage to their heart's content. However, for farms focused on egg production, having duck coops is an absolute must-have. Duck coops ain't rocket science and can be whipped up from bricks, bamboo, or wood. These coops act like a duck fortress, shielding them from rain and keeping them cozy. Ducks can lay eggs anywhere, so to ensure top-notch egg quality, it's crucial to build them a coop for nesting and lounging. The nesting pen's gotta have a dry floor to keep out mice and other critters. Farmers gotta sprinkle some dry grass or rice husks to keep things sanitary. This is how farmers keep those pesky parasites off ducks. The process of raising ducks for egg production differs from raising them for meat and chow, requiring a tad more care. Feeding ducks solely for egg laying with a mixed diet might jack up the food bill, but it's offset by convenience and ease of use. Plus, farmers can plan out the grub quantity flexibly and monitor daily intake. Avoiding frequent diet changes. The key is a steady, quality food source, and ensuring that the ingredients for making feed are top-notch and squeaky clean. Drop a number 1 if you're digging this duck farm. On the farm, there's a flock of ducks laying eggs, and farmers can haul in hundreds of duck eggs each day. Each egg gets neatly arranged in trays for shipment to consumers, or carefully selected for hatching into new ducklings. Duck farms don't just profit from duck eggs, but also rake in cash from selling ducklings. Farmers meticulously pick out fertilized eggs with healthy embryos to pop into the incubator. After 28 days, those duck eggs hatch into adorable ducklings. One or two of these fluffy fellas can fetch around $1, depending on size. Duck farms typically scoop up anywhere from 500 to 1,000 ducklings to raise on the farm. Meat ducks can be fattened up in about 3 months before hitting the market. China takes the crown as the world's largest consumer of poultry eggs, including the famous salted duck eggs, a traditional Chinese delight. Every year, folks in China crack open billions of these salty treats. The yolks of salted duck eggs aren't just a Taiwan tradition. They're a symbol of the perfect blend of distinctive flavor and culinary finesse. With a simple yet delicate process, each egg carries a tale of meticulous care and creative passion. First off, prepping these eggs is key to ensuring that sweet, savory goodness. Poking a tiny hole at one end allows gases to escape and prevents air exchange, setting the stage for perfect pickling. A carefully concocted saltwater solution, jazzed up with a splash of white wine and fragrant ginger, brings forth that signature tang and just right saltiness. During the pickling process, every drop of brine seeps into the egg, creating a rich, creamy texture that's truly unique. The pickling duration is the secret sauce behind the egg's maturity and flavor. Depending on your palate preferences, you can opt for a quick pickle for a subtle, silky taste, or go the long haul for a bold, luscious flavor explosion. Each bite of a salted duck egg yolk is a sophisticated, passionate experience. With its captivating orange hue and sweet aroma, this dish isn't just part of a meal, it's the pinnacle of creativity and refinement in Taiwanese cuisine. In the hustle and bustle of Taiwan, a hefty burger or a juicy hamburger steak isn't just your average street food. It's a symbol of the allure and diversity of street cuisine. The giant burger, with its hefty size and soft bun, is the go-to spot for foodies craving a satisfying feast. Loaded with layers of beef, gooey cheese, and fresh veggies, each burger bite is a taste adventure you can't miss. As for the hamburger steak, a unique twist on the classic burger, it offers a different culinary experience with its tender, flavorful beef patty, delicately seasoned and grilled to perfection over a hot charcoal grill. Paired with rich gravy and crispy fries, each hamburger steak bite is a journey of discovery into new and enticing flavors. With the richness and allure of Taiwan street food, it's no wonder that 200 servings of giant burgers and hamburger steaks fly off the shelves daily, marking the locals' and tourists' love and passion for the country's rich and diverse cuisine. Drop a 0 if this burger's leaving you bored. With over a century of experience in poultry farming and breeding, Eskildsen Farm has built a reputation as one of the top suppliers of quality goose breeds. The geese here are carefully selected to produce outstanding breeds, boasting superior features in feathers, meat, and productivity. Geese ain't confined to no boundaries here. They're free to roam on lush pastures and soak up the vast natural expanse. When they're let loose, they strut their stuff, waddling freely between green meadows, fields, and ponds. That's how farming creates a natural habitat for the goose gang, boosting their health and growth. Everything seems calm and serene. If given the chance, I truly yearn to escape the hustle and bustle of the city and experience life as a farmer on this farm. Have you ever dreamed of feeling that tranquility? During the egg incubation months, the main grub on the menu is wheat, which is a staple in the cereal department. The geese are served a diet that's all natural and packed with nutrients. From spring to fall, fast-growing grasses shoot up, providing a bountiful food source for the geese. Farm owners can supplement with greens from the garden, wild grasses, dandelions, oats, and a variety of other grasses to boost the geese's nutrition. Ah, that's a bit of beauty before the ugly scenes roll in. You might not believe your eyes, but force-feeding geese is a reality in the goose farming industry. With the goal of producing larger livers, this method has stirred up quite a controversy and mixed opinions from the international community. To carry out force-feeding, farmers typically use a special tube to pump food into the goose's throat. The supplementary food is delivered into the goose's stomach through this tube, causing the stomach to expand and hold more food than usual. Geese subjected to this horrifying ordeal endure it for about 4 months, a period of torment and distress.